here in the Wicklow Visual Arts Gallery on Main Street in Wicklow. On show here at the moment is 3 artists, including me, my mom Attracta, and my dad Andrew. We are here Monday to Friday 10 to 5, and we look forward to seeing you soon. So I'm going to just introduce this exhibition and bring you on a virtual tour. If you're interested in any of the artworks, they are all for sale. So get in touch if you'd like to reserve any. I would be happy to do that for you. So we accept online bank transfer. We have card payments here now in the gallery. It's not very busy here at the gallery at the moment, so if you'd like to arrange a private viewing of the show, please do get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Alright, let's get into it. So, new works by Ballyrogan.com. An exhibition of paintings by Andrew, Attracta and Sarah Eva Manson. Sarah Eva Manson completed a Bachelor of Arts Honours degree in Fine Art from the National College of Art and Design, Dublin in 2012. During this time, Manson took part in a workshop in the Netherlands with the European League of the Institute of the Arts and was selected to represent Ireland in the Pre-Europa Languages Through Lenses Best Video competition on multilingualism. Her short film was awarded 4th place out of 15 shortlisted entries selected from 27 European Union member states, with her entry Choose Wisely. Manson's work has been selected and collected by AXA Insurance, the Royal College of Surgeons, and is housed in numerous private collections. Sarah's work was selected for the 121st RHA Annual Exhibition in 2011. In November of the same year, she was invited to exhibit in the Cockleshell Gallery in Waterford. There, she showed an installation of 52 palimpsest etchings along with a short video piece. This ran for 2 months. Her work was also selected for the Travelling Irish Wave exhibition curated by Fionn Gunn. This exhibition travelled to Beijing and Shanghai in 2012. And that's me. Alright, we're going to talk about Attracta now. Attracta's work is this one behind me, and I'll show you some more of them now in a second. Attracta is a graduate of the National College of Art and Design in Dublin in Fine Art Painting. Her works are collected by the OPW, Department of Foreign Affairs, the Central Bank, and many private collectors, and have been selected for exhibitions both nationally and internationally. Attracta has a subtle, minimalistic approach. Her work reflects concepts of identity and explores the painting process used to distort, transform, and interpret ideas that can only be realized in painting. She creates intense personal moments by means of rules and omissions, acceptance and refusal, luring the viewer round and round in circles. By applying abstraction, she makes work that deals with the documentation of events, questioning how they can be presented. The results are then deconstructed to the extent that meaning is shifted and multiple interpretations are created. Attracta is a co-founder of Ballyrogan House and lives and works on site. You can see more of her work on Ballyrogan.com. If you have any questions about Attracta and her work, please leave them in the comments below and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Andrew Manson is a graduate of the Dún Laoghaire Art School. He specialises in painting, but also works in photography, performance and film. His work embraces the tradition of remembrance in art and daily practices. Andrew's collections of small paintings and accompanying photography often become the ingredients of his larger diary pieces. Or This Is Not a Game series in the 1980s on the Gulf and Yugoslavian wars. and his most recent This Is a Game paintings concerning the artistic life. Manson's works are characterised by the use of everyday activities in which shared differences play an important role. Manson takes daily life as his subject matter, making work using creative game tactics, but these are never permissive. Manson's serious works demonstrate how life extends beyond its own subjective limits and often tells a story about the good effects of questioning our place in the false histories that propound here and now. Andrew's works have been selected for the RHA in 1982, 2015, 16, 17 and 18 respectively. Andrew is the founder of Ballyrogan House and lives and works there. And you can see more of his work on ballyrogan.com or pop in here to the gallery. Okay, so let's go and have a look at some of Sarah's work. Okay, so this is Sarah's work, my work. Sarah Manson painted these watercolours. They really are stunning. They're subtle, they're small, they're beautiful. If you'd like any information on them, please do let us know. Let us know where you're joining us from today as well. Say hi in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. Hi! Alright. Now, Sarah. Me. It's always harder to talk about yourself, I think. Alright. Oscar Wilde said, "We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars." Looking at the stars allows you to see a bigger picture and reminds you that whatever your problems and worries are, they are only teeny tiny in relation to the vast universe. Oprah Winfrey said, "Be thankful for what you have, because you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you'll never have enough." For one to look at the night sky, we are seeing the stories of ancient cultures through constellations and the light produced by the stars millennia before humans were here. We have always tried to make sense of the stars and of the wonder that comes from them. We have used them for guidance, for explanations, and for research. We are on this planet because of one, and we are alive because of one. Einstein said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Logic will get you from A to B, but imagination will take you everywhere." I was able to use a telescope throughout this project. It was an incredibly powerful one, and it allowed stargazing to be part of the process. Along with Saturn and Jupiter, another of other interests were the International Space Station and Andromeda, Milky Way's neighbouring galaxy. And a final note from Stephen Hawking. He said, "Remember to look up at the stars, not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. And however difficult life is, there is always something you can do and succeed at it." So that's my work. These watercolours, they are available to see here in the gallery or on ballyrogan.com. Now, let's move on to Attracta. Let's go and have a look at her work. Alrighty. So she has small pieces and very large pieces. Alright. Let's go here. Okay. So, Attracta's work focuses on concepts of identity and explores the painting process, using it to distort, transform, interpret and question. Colour and line, one second there till I just position. Alright, colour and line are densely layered and interconnected in the paintings as the collection develops, as variations on a singular subject, gathering or image. The painting process for Attracta is a method of addressing the hidden through the application of paint. She uses her own photographic images as source material for her works. By using photographic images as reference for her paintings, she explores ways of translating the world around her. Her way of compartmentalizing or framing an image is influenced by her experiences of working in the film industry. Her work is influenced on a daily basis by the turmoil of life as we struggle to remain in the present. Systems of living, communicating, or exchange have become so complex that it takes many teams to support their operations. The series Nature and Nurture explores the current climate change, the presence of viruses in nature and in the human population, and the fragility of urban living. The indigenous ash tree is fighting for its life from an imported virus. We have old mature ash trees in our yard in Ballyrogan, and they are fragile at present. This piece, Ash in the City, explores the idea of urban existence with the trials of poverty and homelessness. So that's Attracta's work. If you have any questions on Attracta's work, or if you'd like to make an appointment to see it in person, drop a comment below or pop into the gallery. Now, let's go on to Andrew's work. Alrighty. This is Andrew's work. The top one there is Snowdrops and Rhubarb. It's acrylic on ply, 23 by 40 centimetres. The bottom one is Snowdrops. It's acrylic on ply and it's 55 by 86 centimetres. This big piece here is Backplane and Arklow. It's acrylic on hardboard. It's 145 centimetres by 190 centimetres. One Day in Arklow, acrylic on ply, 36 by 27 centimetres. Backlane in Arklow, number 2, acrylic on ply, 40 centimetres by 50 centimetres. These are by Eva Manson. If you have any questions about Andrew's work, or if you'd like to pop in, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, Andrew's work. You see his work. Okay. Andrew is one of Ireland's leading contemporary artists. His extensive collection is representative of a scope and versatility virtually unparalleled in the current contemporary art scene. He paints using a number of thin layers of paint, attempting to catch the solidity of light in the paint on the picture. This results in the images working even in darker situations. Ultramarine blue, cadmium red and yellow with a non-yellowing white are some of the artist's favourite colours. This simple palette means that with just 4 tubes of paint, he can set up and paint anywhere, using simple things around us as his inspiration and unremarked places. He said, "I saw the back lane in Arklow every morning for a year. All that changed was the angle of the sun or the washing on the lines. It had a stark beauty, and when the first paintings were finished, the people there that I knew told me tales and histories of the silent buildings that I had seen. Andrew's work predominantly focuses on light and works spontaneously to describe a moment focusing on the effect of light, especially at dawn or dusk and at the golden hour. He uses bright or highly pigmented paint to make the work look vivid. So that's it. That's everyone here at the Wicklow Visual Arts Gallery. Let us know if you like the work, which one is your favourite. We'd love to hear from you. And do pop in. We're on Main Street here in the Wicklow Visual Arts Gallery, 10 to 5, Monday to Friday. And be sure to go over to ballyrogan.com to have a look at the pieces online. And we'll speak to you soon. Bye!